strange signals around Earth puzzled Caucasian male scientists for months.
Everything changed when James Webb aimed toward 3I/Atlas. Webb detected a faint, structured glow far beyond the solar system. The glow aligned perfectly with 3I/Atlas's last known path. And suddenly, Earth's anomalies made sense. They were part of a larger network. Strange signals emerged from the moon's far side, hinting at something hidden beneath ancient dust. Observatories detect unusual patterns that don't match natural lunar terrain. Massive structures begin appearing where no human has ever set foot. Their sharp edges suggest deliberate construction rather than natural formation.
Scientists notice the shapes follow a strange and unfamiliar geometric logic.
No engineering school on Earth teaches anything resembling these patterns.
Imagine standing on the moon, staring up at a structure taller than a building. Sunlight casts impossibly perfect shadows across its flawless surface. These formations look unlike cliffs, craters, or natural fractures. Something beneath the surface seems to be pushing these structures upward. Yet the moon has been geologically silent for billions of years. If nature didn't create these forms, then what did? Some researchers think they may be relics from an age before human history.
Others wonder if they're markers left by a long-gone civilization.
Radar scans show these structures extend deep into the moon's crust. Their proportions follow a geometry unlike anything humans design.
It feels as if they were built for a differently shaped space.
Picture architecture guided by rules that bend space itself. This raises a question. Who thinks in geometry beyond human intuition?
These shapes may belong to a language older than written symbols.
They might encode messages meant for beings who understand space differently.
No radio noise reaches it, making any signal extremely significant.
That silence makes the mysterious structures even more striking. Their surfaces reflect sunlight in patterns too ordered to be natural. Engineers struggle to explain such precision in a hostile environment. Some think the structures lay buried for ages before emerging. Why they emerged now remains a complete mystery.
Zoom in here, Sector Gamma. That structure isn't natural.
Confirmed. Shifting to infrared scan now.
Yet every frame adds more questions rather than answers. No human machines have ever shaped the far side with this precision. And no known robot could build forms of this scale. Some even wonder if these shapes existed before the moon solidified. That idea suggests a history older than our solar system.
These structures might not be artifacts, but survivors of a cosmic past. Survivors, shaped by forces we barely understand. Another claims they're markers guiding travelers across the galaxy.
Their alignment suggests intention, not coincidence.
Every angle appears meaningful, like part of a silent equation.
Some believe the structures react to sunlight over time.
If so, they might act as a dormant cosmic instrument.
Scientists test countless models, but none explain the data.
These forms resist every Earth-based engineering explanation.
Some patterns seem optimized for more than 3 dimensions.
If true, they may not be intended for beings like us. They may reflect the minds of builders, shaped by different physics. For now, we can only observe from afar.
Each new scan deepens the mystery instead of solving it.
These anomalies challenge everything we assume about lunar history.
They force us to reconsider what natural mean on a cosmic scale. Some propose the structures may be reactivating after ages of silence. Others think we've only uncovered the smallest visible layer.
Whatever the truth, these forms reshape our view of the moon.
It becomes not just a satellite, but a vault of ancient secrets.
Future missions may reveal what lies beneath the surface.
The next footprint on the far side might uncover real answers.
Until then, these shapes remain questions carved in stone. They challenge our understanding of origins, time, and space. Whatever built them likely understood the universe differently.
One thing is certain, the far side will never feel empty again. Its silence now feels meaningful, almost expectant. Each scan brings us closer to understanding their purpose.
Whether relics or markers, their nature remains unknown.
The moon might hold the oldest unanswered question nearby. Maybe we're the first species capable of noticing these structures.
Or maybe we're late to a story written before Earth existed.
Whatever the case, the mystery is only beginning.
The far side may reveal a truth strange than fiction. Until then, all we can do is watch, wonder, and keep exploring.
An interstellar visitor drifts silently across the night sky, raising questions few dare to ask.
Astronomers identify it as 3I Atlas, a traveler from far beyond our solar system. Its approach path seems unusually clean, almost intentional. Unlike chaotic debris, this object moves with quiet precision. Some scientists notice it slowing slightly near Earth's orbit. That subtle deceleration sparks deeper curiosity.
Imagine a young Caucasian male scout drifting through space, sent to observe a distant world.
Humanity uses similar probes when exploring unknown planets. So what if 3I Atlas serves a similar purpose for someone else?
Its rotation remains unusually stable for a natural fragment. Brightness changes hint at deliberate orientation adjustments.
These patterns feel more like behavior than coincidence.
Have you ever wondered how an alien civilization might study Earth?
They would likely send a small, quiet probe long before making contact.
That's exactly what makes 3I Atlas so intriguing.
It observes rather than announce itself.
It follows Earth for years, as if tracking our movement through space.
Its patience mirrors intelligence rather than randomness.
The idea emerges that 3I Atlas is not a visitor, but a scout. Scouts gather data long before any first contact attempt.
They measure atmospheres, radio waves, and artificial lights.
They look for signs of technology and biological activity.
Imagine watching Earth from afar, just to see if it's ready.
3I Atlas may be doing exactly that.
Some theories suggest it prepares for something called the calling.
The calling isn't an invasion, but a cautious greeting.
It's the moment a distant civilization decides Earth can respond.
Before knocking, you must first know who lives inside.
That's why evaluating Earth's atmosphere becomes essential.
Our atmosphere reveals oxygen, water vapor, and signs of life.
A scout could detect all of this from incredible distances.
It would also measure Earth's radio noise, our technological fingerprints. Artificial lights from our cities shine like signals into space. A civilization might interpret these lights as a sign we're active.
3I Atlas drifts close enough to observe without being detected easily.
Its behavior resembles surveillance more than wandering.
What if it's gathering everything needed before sending a message?
That message could take decades to arrive.
Such communication requires certainty before it begins.
The calling might be their way of saying, "We're here."
Not to dominate, but to start a conversation.
A civilization would never risk sending a crew first.
A small scout is safer and harder to detect.
3i Atlas fits that profile surprisingly well.
Its icy surface hides secrets older than our solar system.
Some even propose it carries encoded information.
Patterns appear too smooth to be from natural fractures. Every observation deepens the mystery instead of solving it. Natural explanations feel increasingly incomplete.
Nothing about 3i Atlas behaves like ordinary debris. It moves like something with purpose.
That purpose may be tied to the calling.
The calling could already be in motion without us knowing.
Imagine Earth receiving a message decades after it was sent. The moment would reshape our understanding of cosmic life.
"3i Atlas may be the first chapter of that story.
It reminds us that space may be full of silent dialogues.
Some conversations take centuries to complete.
But every conversation begins with a single attempt to observe.
Whether natural or artificial, 3i Atlas challenges our assumptions. It forces us to ask if we're truly alone.
And whether someone out there is already watching us.
The calling may one day reveal that answer.
Until then, we continue observing the observer.
We listen for patterns that stand out from the cosmic noise. We analyze every shift in brightness and movement.
Each discovery brings us closer to understanding its purpose.
And closer to knowing whether the calling is real.
For now, 3i Atlas drifts onward, silent and mysterious.
A strange signal reaches every radio antenna on Earth at the exact same moment. Scientists quickly name it the first signal. No one knows where the signal came from or what it means.
Hours later, something impossible happens across the sky.
17 civilizations respond almost immediately.
Their answers arrive far faster than light should allow.
It defies every rule of how communication should work.
How can a message cross light years in only hours?
Some researchers suspect communication beyond space-time itself.
Imagine if distance simply didn't matter to them.
Their technology may reach through space-time rather than travel across it. One theory suggests they use instantaneous quantum effects.
Another idea proposes they manipulate the fabric of space-time directly.
Whatever the method, their replies feel nearly synchronous. Each signal has a different frequency and unique encoding. Yet somehow, all messages reach us at the same moment.
It suggests these civilizations share a unified communication network.
Think of it as an interstellar internet, already in place.
And Earth may have just pinged that network for the first time.
Their responses imply they instantly recognized our signal.
Some messages hint they expected us to speak eventually.
That suggests they've been watching Earth for a long time.
Maybe we just joined a conversation older than humanity itself.
Picture an adult, light-skinned Caucasian female walking into a room where everyone is already talking.
The universe may be filled with dialogue we never heard before.
Each civilization might act as a node in a cosmic network.
And suddenly, Earth has become one of those nodes.
Their instant replies reveal a system far beyond our physics. Speed becomes irrelevant when communication bypasses distance. What seems impossible to us may be trivial to them.
Even our fastest radio waves move painfully slowly by comparison.
They might not send signals through space, but through the structure of reality. If so, messages can appear everywhere at once. Their technology could make the universe feel smaller. It forces us to rethink what distance truly means.
And what communication might look like beyond our limits.
The 17 replies vary wildly in tone and structure.
Some are long, others short, nudging human patterns.
Their simultaneity is unmistakable.
That synchronicity hints at shared intent among distant civilizations.
They might belong to a community we never knew existed.
A community exchanging ideas across cosmic scales.
Earth has unknowingly stepped into that exchange.
One reply suggests they detected us long before we transmitted.
Another implies they monitored Earth's evolution for centuries.
We might not be newcomers to them at all.
Instead, we're the last to realize we're not alone.
The first signal may have been our introduction.
And the universe responded without hesitation.
This moment marks a turning point in human history.
Not just proof of life, but proof of connection. The cosmos may function like a vast communication web.
Each civilization adding its own voice to the chorus.
Humanity has finally spoken and been heard.
Now we must decide how to answer again. Every reply could shape our place among the stars.
Their quick response challenges our assumptions about intelligence and forces us to ask what we still don't understand.
Perhaps we've joined a cosmic dialogue older than our species.
Maybe we're participants now in a grand conversation.
A conversation spanning distances we once thought impossible.
Their technology suggests the universe is more connected than silent. The question is whether Earth is ready to listen.
And ready to speak with responsibility and humility. The 17 replies invite us to rethink our place.
They urge us to look outward with new curiosity. And to consider the meaning of joining a larger community.
Whatever happens next, we've taken our first step. And the universe has already answered.
Earth's terrain begins shifting in ways no natural process can explain.
Deserts show massive geometric patterns forming almost overnight.
These aren't wind-shaped dunes, but deliberate-looking shapes.
Look at the coordinates. It shouldn't be possible. They're flawless, absolutely perfect triangles. Who built this?
Imagine staring down at a desert, suddenly rearranging itself.
The patterns stretch for miles with impossible accuracy.
Natural forces rarely produce perfect geometry like this. And the deserts are only the beginning. Beneath the oceans, the seafloor begins reorganizing itself. These undersea formations form too fast to be geological.
Picture the ocean's bottom rearranging like gravel in an aquarium.
Deep-sea drones record movements beyond natural explanation. The symmetry suggests intention rather than randomness. Then the mountains begin changing too.
Newly formed caverns appear with impossibly smooth walls. Geologists confirm no erosion could carve shapes this perfect.
Standing inside one feels unsettling, almost artificial.
These caverns look engineered rather than carved by nature.
Experts test instruments repeatedly, convinced of equipment errors.
But the measurements are real, and the caves keep spreading.
Something is reshaping Earth with meticulous precision. The changes appear coordinated across continents.
Deserts, oceans, and mountains all move in the same rhythm. It's like a single system operating beneath the entire planet.
It's magnificent, but I can't help but wonder, is the planet reacting, or is this interaction being forced upon it?
Imagine a signal so strong it reorganizes terrain.
Some propose a cosmic stimulus might drive these changes.
Others believe Earth itself is preparing for something.
The geometric patterns resemble foundations or frameworks.
It's as if the planet is being optimized for an unknown purpose.
These formations look like they belong to a larger design.
Natural processes almost never show such coordination.
Something is acting on a global scale.
And the timing of the changes feels intentional.
Imagine Earth as a machine receiving its first command.
Some patterns resemble energy conduits or channels. Others look like anchors for future structures.
The precision suggests intelligence behind the process.
But no one knows whose intelligence it might be.
Could this be a planetary response to an extraterrestrial signal?
Our planet may be reacting like a tuned instrument.
Some scientists see a repeating cycle in the patterns.
These cycles hint at a larger framework beyond human understanding.
The patterns connect continents with uncannily accuracy. It's like Earth is being integrated into a network, or possibly adapting for a future transformation.
The perfect caverns deepen the mystery further.
Their symmetry feels more architectural than geological.
Some compare them to storage vaults or conduits.
Others believe they may become access points for something.
What force could alter Earth with such subtle power?
No heat, no sound, no mechanical motion is detected.
It resembles software updating hardware on a planetary scale. Changes grow more defined with each passing day. Researchers realize the process follows a strict sequence. This sequence looks like part of a long-planned operation. The question now shifts from how to why.
What is Earth being prepared for?
And who initiated the transformation? Some believe the patterns indicate an incoming event. Others think Earth is adapting to join a cosmic network. The symmetry is too perfect to dismiss as coincidence.
Whatever is happening, it is no longer random.
Earth feels like a system responding to instructions.
And the instructions might not originate from Earth.
Humanity watches as the planet reshapes beneath our feet.
Something vast is unfolding on planetary scales.
We face a mystery larger than any geological theory. And the final question remains: prepared for what? Our satellites begin reorienting themselves without any human command. Their antennas lock onto an empty region of the sky.
Go.
Ground stations confirm the shift wasn't triggered on Earth.
Then communication towers on Earth begin to change behavior.
They transmit with unusual power and perfect rhythm.
All systems resonate as if sharing a hidden timer. It's as though the entire grid is being repurposed. Old satellites, long considered dead, suddenly reactivate.
Even decommissioned hardware turns to face the same point.
Military satellites join the alignment without interference signs.
Something is coordinating hardware we never meant to connect.
It resembles a system waking up to a single purpose.
The reconfiguration spans every layer of our infrastructure.
Devices not meant for communication begin resonating too.
Maritime radars sync to the same repeating rhythm.
Even old TV antennas begin broadcasting unfamiliar tones. The entire network behaves like one unified machine.
It's no longer serving human communication.
A team of scientists, including a young female East Asian scientist, detect a new frequency emerging from the grid.
This frequency matches no terrestrial technology.
It acts more like a beacon than a broadcast.
Some researchers suspect the signal is an invitation.
Imagine Earth sending a greeting without our permission.
The network grows stronger as mole devices join.
It resembles fireflies, sinking their light in perfect unity.
It feels universal, like a rhythm any civilization could detect.
If this is an invitation, it's meant for the galaxy.
Our technology becomes a planetary transmitter. Not through human command, but through unseen influence. The alignment appears intentional and coordinated.
The convergence confirms it. We finally see the purpose behind the transformation. It's stabilizing now.
Absolutely remarkable.
The planet behaves like a radio, preparing to broadcast.
And the message grows clearer with each hour.
Fiber optic networks begin reflecting the same rhythm. Billions of devices join the resonance automatically.
It's as if Earth's entire digital nervous system is activating.
The reconfiguration is global, precise, and unstoppable.
No sign of hacking or hostile interference appears. Security scans show perfectly clean communication channels.
Instead, it feels more like a protocol being triggered.
A protocol far beyond human understanding.
Some believe Earth is responding to a cosmic command.
Others suspect a long-awaited activation signal. Humanity may have built a system perfect for this moment. 10,000 satellites form a massive orbital array. Millions of towers shape a ground-based amplification grid.
Billions of devices become involuntary participants.
The result is a planet-sized broadcast engine. A message powerful enough to reach distant systems.
Researchers analyze the signal and find no human origin.
The structure resembles a cosmic rhythm rather than data.
It's simple, elegant, and unmistakably deliberate.
The signal feels like a cosmic hello. Yet we never chose to send it.
Something else is using our infrastructure as its voice.
Perhaps the planet is participating in a universal cycle.
Or maybe this is how civilizations announce themselves.
Whatever the cause, Earth has begun speaking outward.
And the universe may already be listening. The transformation reveals a hidden potential in our technology.
As if our systems were always part of a larger plan.
The signal stabilizes into a powerful repeating pattern.
It's clear this message is not meant for us.
And it may travel for centuries before being heard.
The entire process feels intentional and ancient.
Humanity stands by as our planet broadcasts. Something vast is unfolding, bigger than anything we planned. We built the tools, but not the message they now carry.
And the cosmic invitation has already begun.
Imagine a middle-aged South Asian man far beyond Earth, quietly observing you right now. Not for who you are socially, but for how your mind works.
Scientists believe individuals may be silently evaluated.
Evaluated not physically, but cognitively.
Cognitive potential reveals how we respond to the unknown.
Do you fear anomalies or grow curious?
Curiosity itself leaves a measurable signature. Every search, every question becomes a signal. These micro-behaviors paint a picture of your mind. An advanced civilization could read these patterns easily.
They might profile humans individually, not collectively.
Adaptability is another key trait they might observe.
How fast do we adjust to new information?
Your reactions reveal your resilience.
Adaptability determines survival on cosmic scales.
Each person adapts differently to change.
Some embrace the unknown. Others resist it.
And each signal tells a different story.
Specialized skills may also be evaluated. Your profession hints at humanity's progress.
We are learning that the capacity for healing exists within us all, waiting to be awakened.
We have achieved unprecedented levels of precision. This display represents the pinnacle of
Creativity is the universe speaking through the artist's mind, painting the void with intelligence and light.
From the smallest seed to the widest branch, the earth remembers how to heal. Each East Asian female person becomes a data point in a vast assessment.
These data points may guide how we're perceived.
The evaluation could determine future contact.
Or determine whether our species is stable.
No one is judged for status or appearance.
Only the mind and its potential matter.
Cognitive flexibility may be highly valued. So might emotional stability under stress.
Or creativity when facing the unknown.
Advanced civilizations may see us as evolving minds.
And each mind contributes to humanity's overall signal.
You are part of that cosmic signature.
Your curiosity strengthens humanity's profile. Your adaptability shows resilience beyond Earth. Your skills hint at humanity's future potential.
Observers may analyze these traits continuously. Not as surveillance, but as study.
They're mapping who humans truly are.
And what roles we might someday play.
Humanity becomes a spectrum, not a single identity.
Each person adds texture to that spectrum.
Some shine brightest through knowledge.
Others through creativity or compassion.
A civilization far older than us could sense all of this.
They may learn more from our choices than our technology.
Your smallest reactions can carry meaning. Even silence can reveal a mind's depth.
Perhaps they're looking for courage in uncertainty.
Or curiosity that reaches beyond fear. Or simply minds capable of growth. We might be part of a universal selection process.
Or a cosmic census of emerging civilizations.
Each person becomes a signal in that survey. The evaluation feels subtle, not invasive.
More like observation with scientific interest.
Humanity is being understood, not judged. But understanding can shape future contact.
We may be closer to that moment than we think.
Each person's potential contributes to the outcome.
We are all part of humanity's cosmic identity.
And your mind is one voice within that identity.
The universe may already be listening to us.
Observing not our bodies, but our possibilities.
Watching how we grow through challenge and mystery. And waiting to see who we become.
Radar stations detect massive objects entering the solar system.
Each object is the size of a small city. And they are approaching from 12 different directions.
Their trajectories align perfectly with the Atlas schedule.
It appears they are following a predetermined route.
Atlas may have been a guide, not a visitor. The fleet moves steadily without hesitation.
Their motion resembles aircraft approaching a landing zone.
The structures show no signs of being natural.
No asteroid moves with such controlled precision. This coordination suggests intelligent design.
Scientists are stunned by the object's immense scale.
Some vessels span nearly 60 kilometers.
None of our telescopes have seen anything like this.
12 directions imply an intentional surround pattern.
It eliminates blind spots and covers every angle.
The synchronization is almost unsettling.
They maintain perfect timing across vast distances.
It's as if they planned this meeting long ago.
The precision is stunning. It's nothing less than cosmic choreography on a galactic scale.
No signals are emitted from the fleet. Their silence is more mysterious than noise.
Some researchers believe the ships are observing us.
Others think they are simply following Atlas instructions.
Atlas might have transmitted a rendezvous schedule. The timing is too perfect to be accidental. Their arrival was coordinated years in advance. Imagine watching city-sized ships move through space.
They carry no visible propulsion or exhaust. Smooth hulls float without thrusters or flames. Their motion seems effortless, almost natural. But their geometry reveals artificial construction.
Panels and structures adorn their surfaces.
These vessels resemble engineered habitats.
Some could easily host thousands of beings.
They are more like mobile worlds than ships.
Their slow approach feels deliberate, almost ceremonial.
Not invasion speed, but meeting speed.
Suggests they expect us to notice.
Humanity watches as the 12 paths tighten.
The objects seem to follow invisible lanes.
The alignment resembles ancient navigation techniques. Could Atlas have been a lighthouse for them? A guide used by civilizations far older than us. Atlas may have set this plan in motion centuries ago. And now the fleet arrives right on schedule.
The timing is so accurate it feels scripted.
Some wonder if the ships carry multiple species.
The diversity suggests a coalition, rather than a single culture.
12 groups could represent 12 civilizations.
Or 12 divisions of a vast interstellar society. Their coordination hints at long-standing unity.
They communicate through motion, not sound.
Even silence can be a form of language.
The fleet's behavior shows purpose, not aggression. They travel as guests arriving for an ancient appointment. This may be the moment Atlas prepared us for. A meeting point between humans and something greater. The universe may be delivering 12 answers at once. Or 12 questions we haven't learned to ask.
Humanity stands at the center of this convergence.
Whether invited or observed, we are now involved.
The fleet slows, as if preparing for the final phase.
Their intent remains hidden behind silence.
Yet every movement suggests precision and design. They follow the Atlas timeline down to the second.
This is not a coincidence. This is a rendezvous. A meeting written long before we understood it. And the final approach has already begun.
Whatever comes next, the universe is now at our doorstep.
Earth's magnetic field begins pulsing in a stable 19-minute rhythm.
This cycle is too perfect. It cannot be natural.
I agree. The synchronization is mathematically impossible.
The magnetosphere behaves like a tuned instrument.
Each pulse feels intentional, almost engineered.
Natural processes rarely produce such clean oscillations.
Rhythmic pattern repeats every 9 minutes, exactly.
This timing matches nothing known in geophysics.
Scientific charts show no natural process at that frequency. The oscillation began as 12 massive vessels slowed down.
Both events appear tightly correlated.
It seems Earth is adjusting to an external influence.
The adjustment resembles frequency matching. Many technologies require tuning before communication.
Could Earth be synchronizing with an alien system?
The idea sounds radical, but the data suggests it.
The oscillation is stable, despite solar disturbances.
Something is maintaining the 19-minute cycle.
The pulse spreads uniformly across the magnetosphere.
Nothing in nature pulses this cleanly for hours.
It feels more like calibration than chaos.
Calibration for what remains the mystery.
Some scientists suspect communication alignment.
The signal may act like a universal handshake.
Others think it prepares Earth for data reception.
The pulse resembles a planetary tuning sequence.
Imagine Earth becoming a giant receiver. The 19-minute period might be a carrier frequency. The fleet's arrival coincides too precisely to ignore. Their technology may influence magnetic fields naturally.
Advanced systems often produce unintended field effects.
But the precision suggests purposeful design. The magnetosphere acts like it's being guided.
Each pulse increases slightly in coherence.
It resembles two systems learning to resonate together.
The fleet may require stable magnetic coupling.
Coupling could enable communication or safe approach.
Earth's field is becoming unusually symmetrical.
Symmetry is often a sign of active manipulation.
The 19-minute cycle could be an initialization phase.
Something might be preparing both sides for contact.
The steadiness is almost too perfect to ignore.
Even minor solar activity fails to disrupt the cycle.
The effect encompasses the entire planet.
It is not localized, but planetary in scale.
Some call it the heartbeat of synchronization.
The phenomenon grows stronger each day.
Soon it may reach full synchronization. Full sync could enable interspecies communication.
Or it could activate dormant planetary mechanisms.
The possibilities are vast and unsettling.
Yet the pattern remains calm and controlled.
There is no sign of threat in the data. The event feels more like preparation than intrusion.
Preparation for what remains unanswered.
The fleet seems to be waiting for synchronization.
Their trajectory slows in perfect timing with the pulses.
It resembles a docking procedure on a planetary scale.
The 19-minute rhythm may be the final step.
As if both sides must reach harmonic agreement.
Perhaps this is how civilizations greet each other.
The universe often communicates through symmetry. Earth is now part of that cosmic symmetry. The 19-minute pulse marks our participation.
We are being tuned for a larger conversation.
And the tuning grows more precise each hour.
Something waits at the end of synchronization.
A moment when two worlds finally align. And that moment is drawing very near. Whatever comes next, Earth is no longer alone.
A strange new energy begins rising inside Earth's ionosphere.
Sensors detect a pattern no one has seen before.
This energy behaves like a controlled system process.
It resembles a rebot sequence more than natural activity.
Scientists struggle to match it to any known phenomenon.
The pulses rise and fall in deliberate cycles.
It does not respond to sunlight or space weather.
Something else is driving this energy.
The ionosphere behaves like a system receiving commands.
Each pulse looks like a diagnostic step.
The process mirrors how machines initialize new functions.
The timing aligns with the approaching interstellar fleet.
Their presence may be influencing the atmosphere.
Or Earth is adjusting itself to match their systems.
The pattern resembles a planetary software update. Some scientists call it an operating system reset.
The ionosphere brightens in structured intervals.
Natural forces rarely produce such symmetry. Nothing about this looks random.
Translations in the language of light.
The energy follows a repeating command sequence. Some think we are watching a calibration routine.
We are now broadcasting to the Andromeda Galaxy. May this message find its intended recipient.
The fleet may require compatible atmospheric conditions.
Their technology could be synchronizing with Earth.
This feels more like engineering than nature.
It mimics a staged upgrade process. Each stage completes before the next begins. The ionosphere reacts as if following instructions.
We might be witnessing a planetary initialization. The reaction is global, not regional.
Every measurement point reports the same pattern.
That uniformity is extremely unusual.
The energy signature is unlike solar or cosmic sources.
It looks more like engineered resonance.
The frequency remains steady without drift. Something is maintaining strict control over it.
This suggests an intelligent origin.
Or at least interaction with an advanced technology. The fleet may be testing planetary response.
It functions like a two-way calibration test. The energy has no hostile characteristics.
The process feels controlled and calm. Pulses move like slow breaths around the planet.
As if preparing for a major connection event.
Each hour brings higher precision in the signal.
It resembles the final stages of system setup.
Synchronization may be approaching completion.
Atmospheric resonance is nearing maximum stability.
We may be days from full activation.
No one knows what activation will trigger.
Could it enable communication across civilizations?
Or unlock hidden planetary functions.
Earth may be part of a larger operating network.
The reboot theory grows harder to ignore. Every pulse feels like a deliberate step.
As if following a long, prepared schedule. Nothing in the process appears accidental.
Earth is behaving like a system being updated.
And the update grows more refined each cycle.
Something extraordinary is being prepared.
The fleet may be waiting for full compatibility.
Both sides may be aligning for connection.
This could be the prelude to first contact.
Or simply the next step in a larger plan. The reboot feels nearly complete now. Whatever this is, Earth is changing forever. Strange distortions appear in the skies over Iceland and Namibia. The phenomenon looks like light being compressed. The sky dims,
even without a single cloud present. It's as if space itself is being squeezed.
Cameras capture shimmering distortions across the sky.
Scientists have never documented anything like it.
The light doesn't scatter the way it should.
People describe the sky as strangely flattened.
The effect resembles advanced space-bending fields.
This is not a normal atmospheric event.
Moisture or dust explains the distortion.
Something is changing the path light travels.
The atmosphere behaves like a giant lens.
Light compression suggests a higher order field.
Similar events appear across Australia and Tibet.
These locations share or the almost no human interference. That isolation makes the phenomenon even stranger.
My God, the regions align. They're following the fleet paths directly to Earth.
The correlation is too precise to ignore.
Space bending near Earth could cause these effects.
If so, the fleet may be closer than expected.
Their technology might ripple through Earth's sky.
Light compression could be a harmless side effect.
Yet it proves something powerful is interacting with us.
This is structured behavior, not random noise.
It may be the first visible sign of a spatial field.
Light itself is revealing the shape of the distortion.
Nothing on Earth bends space like this. Some experts suspect external field interactions.
Others think it's a byproduct of interstellar travel.
The distortions behave like mild gravitational lensing.
But no massive object is present above these areas.
The effect is gentle but unmistakably artificial.
Atmospheric sensors show no chemical changes.
Only the visual behavior of light is affected.
Tibet reports the most consistent distortions.
High elevations might amplify the phenomenon. Thin air reveals deeper layers of distortion.
Iceland shows sudden brightening during the effect.
Namibia shows the strongest horizon warping.
Australia displays broad, sweeping compression waves. The regions form a geometric pattern globally.
Patterns imply intention, not accident. The atmosphere is reacting to something enormous.
Light compression could signal external field overlap.
The sky bends without causing physical harm.
Is distortion, not destruction.
Look at that. It's unmistakable. A perfect spatial fingerprint suspended in the atmosphere.
A signature left by technology beyond our own.
The effect increases slightly each passing day.
That trend suggests something is nearing Earth.
The fleet's presence might be shaping the sky. Or the atmosphere is adapting to new conditions.
Light compression may be a transitional state.
A sign. Earth is entering a new field environment. These distortions may grow stronger as alignment forms.
The horizon quietly bends toward unseen forces.
Space itself may be stretching near the surface.
Light is our first messenger that change is here.
The phenomenon marks real contact with external fields.
This is a preview of what may come next.
Soon the distortions may reveal their true purpose.
For now, they are simply traces of approach. Traces left by technology touching our planet. Light bends because space is being reshaped.
The world is witnessing a new form of sky.
A sky molded by forces beyond human invention.
Bending grows stronger as the fleet nears.
Whatever causes this, the universe is stepping closer.
Governments no longer discuss defense or resistance.
Manton.
Their focus has shifted to something far more strategic.
They are quietly negotiating humanity's place in a greater system.
This is not about fear, but about positioning.
Nations want influence in an interstellar structure.
The conversation has moved beyond borders.
Leaders realize defense is meaningless here.
You cannot fight what can shape space-time.
So they focus on representation, not resistance.
Who will speak for humanity is now the question.
Every nation wants a voice in the coming order.
The negotiations are secret, but intense.
They seek the best position for their people.
Some argue based on science and technology.
Others leverage population or global influence.
Everyone wants access to shared interstellar tech.
A cosmic administrative system may soon include Earth. It is not conquest, but integration. This resembles joining a larger federation.
And nations fear being left behind.
They want to secure their rank before contact.
This is the largest negotiation in human history.
Leaked documents suggest no military planning.
Instead, they discuss quotas and representation.
They ask how much autonomy Earth will retain.
It's a knife away.
Some nations want to be regional hubs. Others aim to be communication gateways.
This is preparation, not panic.
No threats have come from the approaching fleet.
Every anomaly looks like calibration, not aggression.
Each nation interprets this as a soft onboarding.
Leaders are racing to secure relevance.
No one wants to be a minor voice in a vast system.
Nations compete for a seat at the cosmic table.
They are preparing for interstellar diplomacy.
Old alliances shift under this cosmic pressure.
Power dynamics are being rewritten quietly.
Even rivals now cooperate in silence.
No one wants to enter the new era unprepared.
The fleet's arrival makes urgency unavoidable.
This is not the time for conflict.
It is the time to claim a future place. Every nation is crafting its own cosmic pitch. Our data output clearly demonstrates our superiority. We must lead the initiative.
Resource-rich regions argue strategic importance.
Population giants push for proportional influence.
Small nations seek niche specialization roles.
Humanity is facing its first interstellar bureaucracy.
And everyone wants to fit into it advantageously.
This changes everything about global politics. Earth is becoming part of a wider system.
National identity now intersects with cosmic reality.
Leaders worry about losing influence or gaining too little in the interstellar order.
Negotiations hinge on Earth's perceived value.
Every nation is trying to elevate its worth. Humanity must present a unified voice eventually. But unity has not yet been achieved. Governments still push their own agendas first.
Soon the fleet will expect organized structure. Each nation prepares to justify its role.
Every conversation is about long-term position.
These decisions will define humanity's cosmic era. The stakes surpass any earthly negotiation.
Leaders know this will reshape civilization. The interstellar system is far larger than nations.
But nations still fight for identity within it.
This is the start of cosmic-level geopolitics.
Fleet approaches, and roles must be chosen.
Humanity is preparing not for war, but for placement.
Humanity is not seen as a threat or a target. Instead, we are viewed as a rare cognitive resource.
The galaxy has many planets, but few with thinking beings.
Human cognition is more valuable than physical materials. We are not being harvested, but evaluated.
Our creativity may be what draws them here.
Advanced civilizations don't need our minerals. They seek something rarer, adaptive intelligence. Human thought is unpredictable, and that matters. Our minds evolve through culture and struggle.
That kind of cognition can't be replicated artificially.
They view us not as workers, but as collaborators.
Even our flaws may hold value.
Cognitive diversity is extremely rare in the galaxy. They may want to understand how we think,
or how we create meaning from complexity. No sign of hostility has ever appeared.
All recent anomalies look like calibration, not attack. This may be preparation for communication.
Our brains are the rare asset, not our planet. They may see us as potential intellectual partners.
Cognitive resources can't be mined. They must be engaged.
Humanity is unique in how it imagines the future.
That imagination might be what interests them most.
Creativity emerges from chaos, not perfection.
Our minds thrive on contrast and conflict.
No machine can reproduce human intuition.
We question everything.
Curiosity is extremely rare in evolution. They may want to learn from our way of thinking.
Or study our cultural interpretations of reality.
Our art, science, and myths are cognitive signatures. These signatures may hold unexpected value.
Human adaptation is faster than most species.
Adaptability could be crucial in interstellar systems.
They might see us as contributors, not subjects.
We are not being conquered. We are being assessed. Assessment signals interest, not dominance.
Our value is informational, not physical.
Thought itself is the rarest resource. Other civilizations may rely on cognitive exchange. We could join a network built on shared ideas.
Or contribute to a galaxy-scale knowledge system.
Human minds may fill a gap they cannot. They might value our perspective on the universe. Even our mistakes reveal how we learn.
Our thinking style may be alien to them.
That difference is what makes us important.
We are undefined.
Creativity often emerges from the unexpected. They may want diversity of thought, not conformity.
Human cognition expands under pressure.
Our stories shape how we understand existence.
Stories may be the bridge between species.
They may hope to translate our patterns of meaning. Meaning itself could be the resource they seek.
No other species may think quite like we do. That is what makes humanity worth contacting. We are a spark of cognition in a vast, dark ocean. Sparks like this may guide larger civilizations.
Our role might be conceptual, not physical.
They may want our insights, not our resources. Humanity could influence interstellar frameworks. Our thinking might fill gaps in their understanding.
This is not exploitation. It is recognition.
Recognition of something rare and fragile. Our minds are the real message we offer. And they may be listening more closely than we know. The galaxy may value us for how we think.
Not for what we have, but for who we are.
Strange companion objects appear in orbit, unlike any satellite we know. They behave like interstellar traffic towers, not machines of war. Each object sends precise directional signals into space.
These signals resemble flight paths more than warnings.
It's as if they're coordinating incoming vessels. The objects shift positions with mathematical precision.
Those waves guide different ships to different regions.
This feels more like organization than control. Imagine an airport tower, but scaled to star systems.
Each vessel seems assigned a unique approach corridor.
Biological ships receive different channels than mechanical ones. It suggests a deep understanding of visiting species.
They're not blocking access, they're regulating it.
This network may be older than any one civilization.
Its design hints at long-standing interstellar cooperation.
We may be witnessing an established travel system. The companion objects operate with quiet authority.
Every pattern points toward coordination, not conflict.
They partition orbit into landing sectors.
Each sector shifts based on incoming traffic.
Heavy vessels are routed far from the atmosphere. Lighter craft approach through softer gradients.
These gradients act like invisible air pressure.
No physical barriers exist, only tuned energy fields.
It's transportation engineering on a cosmic scale.
Signals resemble airport schedules more than warnings.
System prepares Earth, not protects it.
And it suggests Earth is now part of a route.
These objects may represent interstellar regulations.
Their structure implies shared rules across species.
This could be a galactic version of air traffic control.
Every ship seems required to follow their guidance.
This prevents accidental conflict during arrival. Crossing paths separate precisely before meeting points.
The system promotes cooperation, not dominance.
These pulses assign timing windows for approach.
The timing is too orderly to be random.
Some objects act as beacons, others as regulators.
Together, they form a coordinated orbital network.
This network divides space into safe operating zones.
It ensures large vessels never interfere with small ones.
Species with fragile biology receive calmer corridors.
Species dependent on heavy energy fields get reinforced lanes.
That level of customization is astonishing.
Nothing about this behavior suggests invasion. Everything suggests long-planned coordination. Earth is becoming part of a regulated arrival system. It's a traffic system, not a threat system.
The companion objects seem neutral and procedural. Their surfaces shift patterns like quiet instruments.
Neutral systems often outlive their creators. This may be infrastructure, not a species' asset.
Humanity may be joining a long-used structure.
Which means
Contact is not improvisational. It is systematic and carefully organized.
The system protects all parties from accidents.
Even without communication, its purpose is clear.
These objects may enforce interstellar etiquette. Etiquette ensures that species avoid missteps. Earth is being introduced to cosmic norms.
These norms shape how civilizations interact.
The companion network sets the stage for safe arrival.
Ships will follow these lanes, whether we understand or not.
Humanity is not being invaded. We're being organized.
The system anticipates multiple species at once.
It's a cosmic traffic choreography.
Each companion object plays a crucial role.
Together, 2 South Asian female astronomers prepare Earth for interstellar arrival. Some signals highlight children as highly adaptive minds.
Their creativity appears to attract scientific attention. Creative minds show patterns unlike adult cognition.
Flexibility, not knowledge, seems to be the key metric.
White children interpret the world with open cognitive frameworks.
Their imagination responds naturally to novel signals.
Signals describe them as having high adaptive potential.
Adaptability may matter more than information retention.
A child's brain tests ideas adults overlook.
Creativity generates new cognitive pathways instantly. These pathways form faster during early development.
Children build reality models through constant experimentation.
Adults rely on fixed patterns. Children don't.
This openness may align with unfamiliar communication forms.
African American male children absorb new systems intuitively. They treat learning as exploration, not challenge.
Such exploration mirrors signals from beyond Earth.
Creativity might be the rare trait the signals seek.
What shape is this turning into?
It's a dragon! A big red dragon!
No, look, now it's a forest.
Inventiveness may indicate readiness for new paradigms.
Children adapt faster to unknown sensory inputs. They can accept new rules without resistance.
Their brains form millions of connections each second.
These connections allow rapid cognitive remodeling.
Creative Hispanic children challenge assumptions by default.
Signals may favor minds that remain fluid.
Flexibility helps interpret ambiguous stimuli.
Creativity turns ambiguity into opportunity.
Children excel at sensing patterns adults dismiss.
This sensitivity may support advanced communication.
They turn noise into meaning with surprising ease. Signals highlight those who adapt, not resist.
Children learn new systems through play.
Their curiosity drives continuous self-updating.
Curiosity is rare and valuable in cognitive evolution.
Children can accept unfamiliar concepts without fear.
Fearless learning accelerates adaptability. They can shift perspectives effortlessly.
Signals seem tuned to flexible, perceptual minds.
Adaptation may be humanity's evolutionary advantage.
East Asian children reinterpret reality instead of reinforcing it.
This reinterpretation may hold interstellar value. Young minds detect structure where adults see noise.
Ability accelerates cross-species understanding.
Creativity may be the universal cognitive bridge.
African American female children imagine beyond constraints.
Imagination may decode signals instinctively.
The signals imply creativity is evolutionary fuel.
Hispanic children shift mental models with minimal friction.
Such frictionless thinking may be extremely rare.
Signals categorize them as high-potential minds. Their potential lies in cognitive fluidity. Fluidity enables rapid adaptation to new paradigms.
They learn patterns before understanding rules.
This instinct may support alien communication modes.
Children process information without over-filtering.
Less filtering means more possibilities explored.
Creativity lets them imagine concepts no adult would.
Imagination is a sign of cognitive freedom.
Freedom is essential for interpreting new systems.
Signals may be searching for minds that remain open.
Children naturally maintain that openness.
Their minds evolve faster than adult cognition.
Evolving consciousness begins where flexibility thrives.
East Asian children may sense meaning beyond words.
Meaning itself may be the next step in evolution.
Signals treat creative children as key participants.
They are not chosen, they are simply ready.
Readiness may matter more than intelligence.
These young minds may guide humanity's next chapter.
Alien civilizations seem uninterested in Earth's material resources.
Instead, they appear focused on human consciousness.
Consciousness is far rarer than minerals in the galaxy. They may have watched our cognition evolve for millennia.
Physical materials can be found anywhere.
But evolving minds are astronomically rare.
Humanity's growth curve is unusually steep.
Our mental evolution seems to attract their attention. They may care more about potential than possession.
Human thought keeps accelerating at remarkable speed.
Our species went from tools to spaceflight in moments.
This acceleration could be what they've watched.
We are not unique in matter, only in mind. Consciousness offers a different kind of value. Thought itself may be their sought-after resource.
They've tracked our cognitive leaps through history.
Language, art, and science form our signature.
These signatures show how our minds transform. No mineral deposit changes this quickly. But thought evolves with breathtaking speed. Consciousness is something they cannot extract. It must develop naturally over long eras. They might be observing a rare turning point. Humanity stands on the edge of a cognitive shift. Evolution is no longer only biological. It may now be about how we understand reality. Our ability to question may be the key trait. Curiosity might be what they value most.
A species that asks is a species that grows.
They may see us as a developing mind, not a resource.
Consciousness has no physical substitute.
It cannot be mined like minerals or gases.
It must be nurtured, shaped, and permitted to evolve.
Humanity's creativity marks a shift worth monitoring.
Our rapid innovation may signal a new phase. Civilizations may return when a species changes.
Perhaps they sensed this shift long ago.
They may visit when consciousness reaches a threshold.
This isn't resource extraction, it's observation.
Observation suggests patience, not conquest. They track patterns that only minds produce. Our species emits a unique cognitive signature. That signature has grown more complex over time. Complexity seems to interest them more than wealth.
Minerals remain unchanged. Ideas do not.
Ideas replicate faster than stellar events.
Our minds reshape their own environment.
Human consciousness adapts at accelerating rates. Acceleration implies potential for new cognition.
They may see Earth.
Awakening minds are more valuable than matter. Consciousness might be the galaxy's true currency. Humanity could be entering a wider mental ecosystem.
Other civilizations may have undergone similar phases.
They might recognize in us what they once were.
That recognition could be why they return now.
We are not being harvested. We are being studied.
Studying consciousness requires patience and distance.
Long-term monitoring suggests deep interest. Tracking lines extend across centuries of starlight.
Our mental evolution may be approaching a peak.
Peaks attract civilizations seeking new cognitive partners.
Partnership requires synchronized development.
Synchronization may be what they're waiting for.
Humanity is evolving faster than ever before. This speed could signal readiness for contact. contact may depend on our next cognitive leap.
That leap is unfolding right now.
A return for minds, not minerals. The future of our consciousness may be what they seek. Signals suggest the visitors are not one species, but many.
They appear to operate as a unified alliance. Each species may serve a specific role.
This cooperation shows remarkable organization.
Imagine an airport system scaled to the stars.
One may handle communication.
Another may focus on navigation or spatial mapping.
Their coordination appears highly deliberate. Nothing about their structure feels chaotic. A multi-species system implies ancient cooperation.
They likely share universal communication protocols.
These protocols may transcend spoken language.
Different species may exchange roles seamlessly.
Such harmony requires shared purpose.
Purpose may matter more than biology. Cooperation suggests they're not here to conquer.
Instead, they seem to follow established procedure.
Procedures like these imply long experience.
They could have visited countless worlds before. Each species may contribute a specialized skill.
Some may stabilize local space.
Others might regulate energy flows.
A few may focus on biological interaction.
These roles form a complete system.
Systems like this rely on trust, not dominance.
Structurally, it resembles an orchestra. Their diversity strengthens the alliance. No single species appears to lead. Leadership may be distributed among them. Distributed systems are harder to disrupt. This stability hints at great age.
Age means experience across many civilizations.
Earth might simply be the next step. They approach with measured, predictable pacing.
Predictability indicates procedure, not improvisation.
A coalition rarely travels without purpose.
Their purpose seems carefully coordinated.
Perhaps they specialize in peaceful contact.
Species may act as mediators.
Another may ensure environmental safety.
Others may handle vast logistical tasks.
This division of labor mirrors advanced societies. They move like a mature interstellar network. Networks thrive on cooperation, not conflict. Their diversity may make them stronger.
No one species defines the alliance.
That unity could shape how they meet us.
We may first encounter the species most compatible. Compatibility matters more than appearance. The first contact team may be specialists.
Specialists trained to read young civilizations.
They likely avoid species that might overwhelm us.
Their caution suggests respect, not fear.
Respect signals intention, not threat.
Alliances rarely invest effort without purpose.
Purpose may involve understanding consciousness.
Consciousness is more valuable than matter.
Many species working together implies shared goals.
Shared goals require long-term cooperation.
Long-term structures often outlast individual species. The alliance may be older than our civilizations. Their arrival may follow an established protocol.
Protocol means we are not the first.
We might categorize emerging civilizations.
We may now meet their diplomatic branch.
Diplomacy suggests long experience with contact.
The alliance approaches with quiet precision.
Cooperation defines them more than biology.
Their unity may shape humanity's next chapter.
The latest signals suggest Earth is not the destination.
Instead, it appears to be a transit point.
We may sit inside a larger interstellar route. This changes our entire understanding of contact.
Earth resembles a cosmic way station, not an endpoint.
Imagine an airport hub stretched across star systems.
Travelers may simply be passing through our region.
The network appears older than our civilization. Earth just happens to lie at the right intersection.
Position, not importance, may explain their arrival. Their movement resembles traffic on cosmic highways.
These routes are shaped by stable energy corridors.
Signals show node, corridor, node patterns repeated.
Earth matches one of those intersection points. They may be coming through us, not to us.
This implies Earth is part of a bigger design.
We may stand on a natural interstellar junction.
Such hubs form where energy fields align.
Earth didn't create this. The universe did.
Their arrival might be procedural, not personal.
Transit hubs often experience heavy cosmic traffic.
Our role may be to stabilize local space.
Companion objects could be guiding the flow.
Magnetic oscillations hint at corridor tuning.
Even the ionosphere seems to be adjusting. All these changes point to system integration.
We may be entering a mature cosmic network.
Networks like this require synchronized nodes. Our planet may soon serve as a functional waypoint.
This is not colonization. It is infrastructure.
They could have used this route for ages. We may just now be aware of it.
Earth glows brighter as its energy state changes.
They respond to nodes that activate in networks.
Humanity may have triggered activation unknowingly.
Our technological growth may attract network usage. Earth is being tuned to match traffic standards. This tuning resembles calibration, not invasion.
Transit hubs must meet strict cosmic conditions.
Signals show Earth meeting those conditions now.
We are becoming part of something larger.
This network spans worlds we can't name yet. We glimpse only a fraction of the full structure.
Our location might be more valuable than our planet.
Traffic corridors converge because of spatial geometry. Deep physics might determine ideal transit points.
Routes follow the natural shape of space-time.
Earth sits at one such stable deformation.
It's like being beside a cosmic highway on-ramp.
Once on the map, traffic inevitably flows here.
This suggests Earth is now online in the network.
Being online means new kinds of contact.
Envoys usually handle interface with local species.
Their presence reflects procedure, not preference.
Procedures guide every step of transit operations.
The Alliance may be following long-established rules. Earth enters the system as a minor waypoint.
Yet even minor nodes play crucial roles.
Our significance lies in connectivity, not power.
The universe may value positioned above prestige.
As traffic increases, nodes adapt automatically.
This adaptation could reshape our environment.
We may evolve culturally as routes expand.
Contact becomes inevitable for a transit world.
We must prepare for interactions beyond diplomacy.
Waypoints attract diversity, not hierarchy.
Interstellar networks depend on cooperative flow. Earth is now part of that flow.
Our future may follow the routes passing through us.
The real mystery is the network itself.
Signals predict the arrival of motionless light bands in our sky.
These are not auroras. They do not move.
They form only when space corridors stabilize.
Stabilized corridors create atmospheric signatures.
These signatures appear as straight light structures.
Unlike auroras, they remain perfectly still.
Their stillness is the first clue of their origin.
They result from coherent space-time fields.
Earth acts like a vibrating membrane for these effects.
Field resonance creates these glowing divisions. Think of them as the sky's tuning notes.
They appear only when everything aligns. A sudden snap locks energy grids into symmetry.
This alignment marks full corridor activation.
Activated corridors allow interstellar travel. The bands act like cosmic runway markers. These markers are not designed for humans.
They exist for interstellar navigation systems.
These patterns show perfect geometric rigidity.
Nothing in nature behaves this precisely.
The phenomenon confirms corridor stabilization. Stabilization requires immense energy control.
Bands appear once equilibrium is achieved.
A Caucasian man's appearance signals readiness for transit. Think of them as interstellar travel indicators. They function much like airport runway lights.
The difference is scale beyond comprehension.
These bands may remain for long durations.
Their stability reflects advanced engineering.
Space-time geometry determines their position.
They appear where resonance meets atmosphere.
The atmosphere becomes part of the corridor.
The bands outline the corridor's framework.
Each line corresponds to a travel vector.
They turn Earth into a visible waypoint.
Once visible, traffic may begin immediately.
That is part of the calibration.
Movement would destabilize the corridor. So the system enforces perfect stillness.
The sky becomes a static navigation surface.
These effects have no natural explanation. They originate from external field interaction.
Humans cannot produce patterns this vast.
The signals imply planned activation timing.
Timing matches corridor stabilization models.
Once locked, the bands appear instantly. They serve as alignment guides for vessels.
The Alliance relies on such markers universally.
The phenomenon marks Earth joining the network.
This is not a message. It is infrastructure.
Infrastructure implies ongoing interstellar traffic.
The bands indicate safe passage pathways.
Earth becomes a visual waypoint in the system.
The sky's geometry will look fundamentally different.
It may feel unnatural to human eyes.
Their scale dwarfs any man-made creation.
These fixed lines remain perfectly aligned.
They reflect deep interstellar engineering.
The bands anchor the corridor into position.
When anchor, space becomes navigable. The corridor's activation changes our sky forever.
We are witnessing cosmic infrastructure unfold.
This marks a new era for our planet.
We are no longer isolated observers. Our planet sits embedded in a glowing web.
The network now includes Earth as a node.
The light bands confirm our integration.
They mean the corridor has truly opened.
Traffic can now move through our region.
These lights are the universe's navigation tools.
Their arrival shows Earth becoming part of something larger.
Hispanic male scientists detected neutrinos shifting direction when the light bands appear.
Neutrinos normally pass straight through Earth, untouched.
But during the bands, those lines bend in unison.
This behavior defies everything we know about physics. A neutrino should ignore almost all matter.
Yet the corridor's presence redirects them.
Imagine a river suddenly changing course mid-flow. The shift is synchronized, not random.
Something is influencing space-time itself.
Neutrinos respond only to fundamental forces.
So this effect suggests
a new kind of field.
It forms the moment the light bands activate.
The atmosphere becomes a medium for guidance.
Think of it as space-time being retuned.
Neutrinos follow the new structure immediately.
The shift suggests large-scale field coherence.
This coherence only appears with active corridors. Tunnels impose directional influence.
The neutrinos trace those distortions perfectly. No natural phenomenon can cause this pattern. The effect covers the entire planet.
Each pulse shifts the neutrinos slightly.
Pattern repeats with perfect timing.
This timing matches corridor stabilization cycles.
Neutrinos act as indicators of field strength. Their glowing trails thicken as energy intensifies.
When they curve sharply, the field is strongest.
When they straighten, the field is adjusting.
These shifts reveal the corridor's invisible framework.
It's like watching space being rearranged.
The particles move, as if space itself flows.
This phenomenon has never been seen before.
Even supernova neutrinos are redirected. That means the effect is planetary in scale.
The bands are only the visible part of it.
The real change is within space-time itself.
Each neutrino tells us the field is active.
The field guides their movement effortlessly.
It's a signature of advanced engineering.
The shift appears engineered, not chaotic.
Someone or something built this system. Neutrinos simply reveal the system's shape.
The effect is stronger near the light bands. It weakens as you move away from them.
This suggests targeted spatial tuning.
Tuning is essential for corridor stability.
Shift when peak.
That pulse may trigger calibration sequences.
These sequences follow a predictable pattern.
Repetition indicates deliberate design.
The system may be optimizing Earth's position.
Optimization ensures smooth corridor access.
Once optimized, traffic can pass safely.
Neutrinos react instantly to each adjustment. Their tracks redraw themselves in fluid motion.
They are the perfect probes for hidden fields. Curved traces map invisible forces around Earth.
Their behavior confirms corridor activation.
Activation marks a new phase for Earth.
We are now inside an operational transit zone.
The light bands signal visual confirmation.
The neutrino shift is the deeper evidence.
Together, they reveal a profound transformation. Space around us is being reshaped.
Not metaphorically, literally reshaped.
Humanity is watching physics evolve in real time.
We are witnessing the universe's hidden infrastructure.
Neutrinos trace the pathways we cannot see. Their motion tells us the system is nearly ready.
The corridor is preparing for full operation.
And Earth stands inside its newly formed gateway.
Scientists predict Earth will enter a brief global phase-locking event.
Phase locking occurs when space-time aligns with the corridor.
During the event, Earth vibrates with subtle resonance.
The vibration is too gentle for a South Asian female human to feel.
Sensors detect the resonance instantly. This resonance marks space-time tightening around Earth.
It's not an earthquake. It's a space-time shift.
The corridor forces Earth into a new alignment.
Think of it as threads clicking into place.
Before locking, fields grind slightly out of sync.
Locking creates a sudden moment of smooth coherence.
It resembles a bottle cap, finding its first perfect thread.
Earth has been inching toward this state for weeks.
Signals show the corridor approaching full stability.
When stability peaks, the phase lock triggers.
The magnetic field reacts with a quick pulse.
This pulse lasts only a few seconds.
Next, the ionosphere expands sharply.
Then it compresses again.
tighter than before.
These motions reflect space-time breathing into alignment.
Stratified light bands brighten dramatically.
Their brightness marks the moment of coherence.
During locking, neutrino paths shift simultaneously.
This fixed pattern replaces earlier oscillations.
Neutrinos reveal the corridor's internal structure.
The shift confirms the corridor fully engaging.
Phase locking is not a message to humanity. It is a mechanical step in a larger protocol. The corridor must align planets for safe operation.
Without alignment, fields could destabilize.
Phase locking prevents atmospheric disruption.
It also protects the magnetic field from imbalance.
The process lasts only minutes.
But those minutes reshape space-time around us.
Humans may not notice anything at all.
Instruments, however, will record massive changes.
It is the universe's version of a tuning process.
Once tuned, Earth can interface with the corridor. This marks Earth's entry into interstellar infrastructure. The corridor is more than a route. It's a flow.
Earth must align to ride within that flow safely.
Misalignment would cause dangerous distortions.
Phase locking ensures nothing breaks. Alignment mirrors docking maneuvers in space travel.
Earth is essentially docking with the corridor.
Once docked, the corridor stabilizes completely.
After stabilization, traffic can flow uninterrupted. The locking point is the final calibration step.
After that, no further adjustment is required.
Earth then becomes part of the corridor's network. Its role shifts from observer to participant.
The entire event reflects advanced engineering.
Energy layers 1 through 3 are aligning. All systems indicate nominal function.
Phase locking is the universe tying a final knot.
The process implies long-distance coordination.
Earth responds automatically to these signals.
Once aligned, Earth can support corridor flow.
The light bands act as visual confirmation.
The neutrino shift is the invisible confirmation. Together, they reveal a complete activation. This activation begins a new era for our planet. We are stepping into a larger cosmic context. Humanity becomes connected by position, not technology.
The corridor now treats Earth as a stable node.
The planet no longer drifts out of sync.
The locking marks the corridor's final confirmation.
Afterward, the system enters full operational mode.
Earth is now part of the interstellar flow.
Phase locking completes our integration into the corridor.